Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Hello? Hello? Is my mic working? Is my mic working? Am I low? Can you hear me? Not the lag. Can you hear me? Not the lag. 3 seconds. Okay, seems like the frame rate's stabilizing. Yeah, lag stopped. Looks good now. If it looks good and you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If the stream looks good and clear and you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Okay, looks like it's looking good. Excellent. I was a little concerned there. Let's get a tweet out. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And cool. Yeah. So new event quest started today. I figured I might get a completion run done. Just to check it out. Hang for a little bit. Only 7 stars that have stat focus. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Huh. I never noticed that before. Okay, cool. Let me check the quest here. Mystic consumption, nullify a buff. Okay, so this is a mystic chapter, and then Morbius with triple threat. Wouldn't Kingpin just kind of destroy this guy? Doesn't have to be Kingpin, but I'm just talking out loud here. Alright, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Chavez, unfortunately, does not have any nullify. And then let's grab, I don't know, Bullseye and Kingpin. Sure. Hasama, I thought today was the 5th as well, man. I was super excited, and then I realized it is not the 5th. Tomorrow is the 5th. I'll be live for that, though. I will be live as that event drops. If you were in the MCOC Discord server this morning, I talked about my plan for it. I'm definitely not going to go hard. Like, I'm not dropping half a grand or whatever. That's for very special occasions, aka July 4th Cyber Weekend. And that's kind of the end of it. If you notice, I've got a nice little silver star border on my Juggernaut now. I awakened him this morning from the Battlegrounds solo event 7-star shards, so I'm very, very happy about that. Let's just use him here. If I don't parry, we should be fine. Does anybody have a link to 9.1? Like, have they made a post about it? What's up, everybody, by the way? Good to see you all. Thanks for stopping by. Got soaked today walking back from class. It was a Fun way to start my afternoon. If you can tell, my hair is a little damp. The dupe on Jugs is just so nice. So, is there a link to like a forum post for 9.1, or is that not a thing right now? If anybody has a link, or if there even is a link, I would love to check it out. You see that? How he was fast on the stand-up? I feel like that's something either specific to Kushala's heavy, or something new. I should probably get some music going. That would be a good idea, right? Fill the void a little bit here. Okay, playlists. View playlist. This might be a little loud to start. I'm sorry if it is. That's not. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can you guys hear the music? Is the music audible for you all? Barely? Okay. Let's see if I can't fix that. How about now? Can you hear it better now? Yeah? Okay, good. This should kill him, probably. Yep. Man, my Mystic rank 3 selection is pretty solid. Kushala is most likely going to be my next Mystic rank 3. Because Deathless She-Hulk is science, so that's already covered. He's probably dead if it crits. So close. Who do you have for Mystic rank 3? I think I only have 2 right now. I might have 3. I think it's just 2. Yeah, it's just Wolf and Jugs. But I would like to rank 3 Kushala and probably Chavez in the future, and then a Sassy. If I can get a Sassy dupe, I would rank 3 Sassy. I've got a lot of rank 3 options on the table, you know? Okay, I think Bullseye would absolutely shred this guy, so I just need to bait his dash. His invulnerability thing. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to dex it, but he didn't allow me to do that. Interesting. It's because of Bullseye's incredible... Oh, Cold Snap is preventing my evade. That's funny. His incredible dash back distance I took a Kindred this morning in Battlegrounds with Bullseye, and he crushed it. It's pretty awesome. Alright, let's peep this. I'm assuming it's, yeah, okay, science. I was going to say it's tech or science. Power Sting, slow, or weakness. This is just screaming Titania. And then Atuma with Shank. That looks like an Onslaught fight. Am I going to have Shathra? I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I really want to see what the sale looks like tomorrow. I know Shathra's not going to be included in that. I'm just saying for the sake of it. I'm curious to see what the sale looks like. Yeah, let's run Silk instead of Titania. I think that would be fun. And then She-Hulk. And then where is Mr. Fantastic? I know he's up here somewhere. Yeah. I just did Grandmaster's Gauntlet for the first time. Can you do it 3 times for the same rewards? Yes, you can, Tyler. You absolutely can. Boss has pleasure to burn. Does it? Ah, it does. Good shout. Thanks for that. That would have been a long-ass fight. Okay, I probably just use Sunspot. Sunspot or Prowler? I'll use Sunspot. Sunspot's rank 3. Sunspot should tear that fool to pieces. Yeah, I know he goes immune to Incinerate with a lot of hydration, but that shouldn't really be an issue. Alright. Silk is so cracked. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What's up, Grant? How you doing, man? Fun times about raids. Fun times. This is so much overkill, but doesn't matter. We use Quicksilver here. I fought a Purgatory in Battlegrounds. What was it, yesterday or the day before? Oh, I tried to time it with her untimely demise, but it did not work. Got business travel this week, though, so it works out well for me. Yeah, that's a happy accident, you know? Probably a lot of people thrilled to have 2 weeks off of AQ. I don't mind. I just want my ticket refund. So rank 5 Shocker or Fantman? I would take Fantman up first because he is not a 7-star. And then when you have the available resources to take Shocker, just take Shocker because he's great. Although there might be opportunities to get a 7-star Shocker with like the Saga sale tomorrow. So I would hold off on Shocker. I would definitely take Fan Man right now. Yo, what's up, Lags? How you doing, buddy? Oh, come on. Just die, buddy. Thanks. How do you like the circuit meta, Lags? I like it a lot. It's pretty fun. I'll probably stream that sometime this week. Legacy drops in the chat and lag. Okay, looks like it's coming back. Look at what you've done, Lags. What is this? Okay, looks like it's coming back. It's like we're dropping frames every other minute. Hopefully, it's okay. I'm trying to keep a mindful eye on it. I have to keep opening OBS and looking. Come on, lag. Stop. Just trying to do some EQ here, man. Let me breathe. Man, I wonder what the problem is. Yeah, we're dropping like... I know it's not a bitrate problem. It's every other minute. Okay, I'm gonna try swapping Wi-Fi for a second. See if that works. I mean, it looks like I'm kind of back. Hey, it looks like I'm kind of back. I love internet issues. It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, it looks like it's back. All right. We're gonna keep going. It looks to be back. All right. Let's keep going. Let's try to keep going. All right, that works. Fun, very fun. All right. Well, that's a blast. That works. Cool. Sorry for that. I hope there's no more problems with the internet. 'Cause boy, that was annoying. Every time evade is prevented. Okay. And then it's a sinister boss with biohazard and delirium, so they really want you to use a robot. I should have a robot up at rank 3. You know what? I'm gonna use Deathless Vision. I'm gonna show the power. Let's grab Kate. Let's grab Bullseye. Let's grab Shang-Chi, because I know he destroys this. And then, just in case Vision doesn't have the power, let's grab... I don't know. Prowler. But Vision should be able to destroy this guy. Sinister is like his target match, so... I'm thinking he will do pretty well. 9.1 should be coming out next Wednesday. And I'll be live, not exactly as it drops, because I plan to go to the boss first. But after that, I will be streaming it. I need that Shang-Chi at least at rank 2. At least. Yo, too far gone. That's good to hear, man. I remember you telling me, I think it was yesterday, that you started a day behind. Happy to hear that your pace is going quite smooth. Oh, I used my killer instinct, that's right. I think Shang-Chi is probably the best for this, but he's not at that high of a rank, so... We can use Bullseye again. Yeah, apologies again for the lag. It's completely out of my control. Of course, the Infuriate prevents the true accuracy. Yeah, 9.1 is 1 week from today. So we're getting there. Just gotta wait this out. Doesn't matter. .1 wasn't delayed. I think they just changed the date. So I wouldn't consider that a delay necessarily. I think the date was established to be something different, and then that wasn't clarified before the announcement went out. We can use Shang-Chi here. This should deal a lot of damage. Oh, that's right. I have to slow him again. Ooh, Kushala, Werewolf, or Chavez to rank 3. I think Chavez is one of the most dominant Mystic champions to come out as a 7-star. But all of those are phenomenal. Definitely top of the class, without a doubt. I think the only champions missing from that list are Tigra, Absorbing Man, and Doom. I would put Kushala, Wolf, and Chavez up there, and Juggernaut as well, as like a solid 7. But from the 3 you just listed, man, I would probably rank up Chavez. I think she gains the most benefit from the rank 3 power. I just took my Chavez to rank 2, and I cannot wait to get her to rank 3 on my main account. Yeah, Kate does alright for this. You can full dex that, I just had the timing wrong. I bet Bullseye will do fine here. Ooh, you know what? I have something cool to show you guys. I'm not sure if I can do it after this fight. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream. It wasn't delayed? No, yeah, it wasn't delayed. It just wasn't supposed to go out on the 4th. Is Hitmonkey's Special 2 the same as Danny's Special 2, or am I tripping? I think it's probably similar. I don't know if it's exactly the same. Alright, guys. We're going to try to use Deathless Vision here. He's Saga, you know. The good boy Diviz. All tactical. Oh, Obstinance Charge. I always forget about that node's existence. I mean, ignoring the hits I took at the beginning, he's very good for Sinister. And that was only a rank 2. Very, very, very good for Sinister. Alright, what do we have going on here? Ooh, Mutant with Prowess. Alright. And then Red Skull boss. Immune to armor break. Fun. Alright. What, it's mutant, right? Yeah, okay, so... Onslaught should do very well here. Maybe I can use Apocalypse. And then let's get Strife. And then let's get the boy Beta Ray Bill. You know, I love Sonic Boom, but I don't really want to hear it right now. Took Moleman with Wolfie today in 12 minutes. Not bad, right? Yeah, definitely not bad. I might be able to go straight for Special 2 here, depending on Neuroshock luck. Yeah, this special damage alone just might kill him. Yeah, Onslaught's alright. He's in the basic now, so I really want to dupe him. Trying to push Thornbreaker, who would help me the most is 6-star Iceman or Bishop or Punk or Wong, all unawakened. Probably pushing for Thronebreaker, probably Iceman. If I had to pick one of those, I'd probably say Iceman. Oh no, I'm not going to get my degens paused. Never mind. I could have just sat there, done nothing, and she still would have died. Oh, don't worry. I will use Bill on Red Skull. That's the plan. That's the plan, bucko. I'm not going to make anybody a Horseman because APOC himself is just really solid for this node. And I never get to use APOC anymore. I think it's time for a 7-star Apocalypse. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time. I love his light attack reach as well. I think APOC would see such a resurgence in every area of the game if he was released as a 7-star. I would still say he's in the top 5 for Mutant Champions. Alright, you're dead. I don't think he needs to be a 7-star right this moment, but maybe December, like Gifted Guardians style. Because if they made Adam Warlock a 7-star, they can definitely make Apocalypse a 7-star. Like, 100%. There's no reason APOC shouldn't be a 7-star at this point in the 7-star life cycle. With some of the characters that exist, like this guy right here. It's kind of a cop-out answer to say Onslaught, because every new champion will be a 7-star, but even still, like, Onslaught just has such a stranglehold over the mutant class. Oh no, Power Sting. He has such a stranglehold over the mutant class. I think that'll change a little bit once we get Mr. Sinister. But even then, okay, I need to not throw this. There we go. When I had a blockable. Amen, brother. Same thing with Ghost. No reason to keep her from us. I think Ghost and APOC are a little different, just because of how Ghost interacts with recoil. I know you're being semi-facetious, Andy, but I'm giving you a non-facetious answer. I think, like, in the comparison of characters we don't have, I think Ghost is on that level where if she came out too early as a 7-star, it would kind of be another Juggernaut situation where they would totally regret it. But I feel like eventually we'll get her. I don't think she's in that untouchable category with like Hercules, Archangel, Kate Bishop, you know, because I think she's like right below that. I think there's maybe 10 or 15 champs in that untouchable category, and then there's Ghost, Hulkling, a couple of other champs I'm totally like Ghost, Hulkling, Red Magneto probably up there as well. I think she's in that later down the line list of, you know, once we have maybe 7-star rank 5s or stuff like that, maybe she'll be a 7-star. But I think APOC is way more likely to be a 7-star before Ghost. I don't think there's any chance Ghost is 7-star before APOC. And Juggernaut was a mistake, so you can't really count that because they should have never included him. But here we are. Yo, Friendzone raid. Enzo, thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you are doing well today, my 4Loki friend. Thank you very much. She's like a tech juggy, OP, but easily shut down. Yeah, she is super easy to shut down. Literally, one debuff completely turns her off. Or punishing critical hits also turns her off. So there's easy ways to limit her viability, but I think it's different from like APOC, for example, because I think APOC is definitely not as strong as Ghost, but he's also harder to stop. So it's an interesting conversation of APOC is not the stronger character, but he has more accessible use cases, whereas Ghost is far and away the stronger champion, but it's easy to stop her. But if you stop Ghost, how many other characters are you really stopping? You know? That's a fascinating game design question, you know? Because both of them would dominate Alliance War, and you'd probably see a resurgence of both of them in Battlegrounds. Again, it would be meta-specific. But APOC has that defense value because he's super tanky, and he's got those really punishing specials if you get hit. So, I don't know. It's an interesting conversation. Kind of the same, not exactly the same, but when you talk about Red Magneto, if you are going against an opponent who can be magnetized and is not immune to armor break or bleed, you know, you're basically screwed. I don't think we'll see him for a while. I'm happy to see White Magneto now. Andy, I don't know if you saw Trappy's video of White Mags in Battlegrounds, but it was actually pretty impressive. That unduped rank 3 was showing some pretty solid numbers. Dude, he's gonna die before I even ramp up. I don't even need to go for the heavy charge here. I just need to... Okay, well... Yeah, he's just... Wow, man. Bill is so cracked for Red Skull. I didn't even finish the rotation, and he just died. APOC over Kitty Pryde. Kitty's downfall needs to be studied. Yeah, you don't really see Kitty anywhere anymore. Again, situationally dependent, meta dependent. Still an insane quester though. Kitty will always shine there. Yo, what's up, Mike? Good to see you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks to everybody who came over from Enzo's raid. Much love. Thank you. Alright, Shathra. Special 1 bias. Ooh, okay, so don't bring a buff immune. Do not bring a buff immune. Got it. And then what is this, Cosmic? Yeah. This is such a good CGR path, but I'm gonna use some other Cosmics as well. Like Gladiator. And Bill. And then I don't want to bring a buff immune, so I'll just bring my boy Quicksilver. Unless being immune to the dexterity buff will also cause trouble. I guess, well, you know, there's only one way to find out. And then... Oh yeah, I want to get Odin. Where's Odin? There he is. Let's get 2 Odins, actually. Where's my other Odin? There he is. Yeah, 1 for Bill, 1 for Hype. Cool. Let's get the buffs on... We get them on Bill first. I wonder how much damage 1 shock does. Honestly, not bad. My thoughts on Shathra's Spider-Verse Horseman. It looks cool. Probably useful in war somewhere to make a Spider Champion immune to all those buffs. Probably very helpful. Man, I kind of want to use Bill against Shathra, but I know it's not a good idea. Hyperion, however, might be a grand idea. Crit one time. That works. What do you think of Count Chocolate this month? He looks really good. Just solid overall. Very, very excited to test him out. Both champions look pretty incredible. Looks like I'll be spending more money than I had planned to for this month. I'm definitely going to pick up a couple of things. Well, I guess it all depends. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be picking up a couple of things. I'd like to consider myself a large tuna. I explained in a stream a couple of months ago, I think it was right after July 4th, that in my mind there's like 5 levels of spending in MCOC outside of free-to-play, which is no. It's like the guppy who buys like the sigil, and that's it. There's the fish who buys like, you know, a deal every once in a while, doesn't not spend, but doesn't spend a lot. There's the tuna, which you can be like a small tuna, medium tuna, large tuna, and when I think of the tuna, I think of people who spend on the big days, you know, July 4th, Cyber Weekend, and then occasionally like one big sale, they'll go for that too. I'm a tuna, but I'm like on the large end of the tuna scale. Then there's the dolphin, which is every time there's an offer, they're buying something. Either they're buying everything, they're buying most things. Every time there's some kind of sale, some kind of purchase is being made. And then there's the whale, which is buy everything. So that's my internal scale. So do with that what you will. That's not nice. That's also not nice. I can't wait for another Battlegrounds meta where I can use Bill. I know it's not going to be next meta, but maybe the meta after that we can use Bill again. W Dolphin? Yeah. You're more like a fish. Or maybe a guppy, you know? You just buy the sigil, from what I understand. Spooky is the real whale? Ah. You're right. How could I be so foolish? God, hype is so good. The dichotomy of hype in Battlegrounds is also pretty funny. How do we explain July 4th? For me? Oh, I went all out on July 4th. But like I said, the scale of the tuna is they spend on the big days. It just depends on how much they spend. And like a sale or two throughout the year. You know, not every time there's a sale. I totally went all out. You know, I went all out, but I didn't buy out the store. I just reached the unit milestone. But I had grinded a lot of units, so you got to give me some credit. Because I grinded 11,000 units to cut that cost by like $400. Because I was not going to spend $1,000. No way. Crit. Have I seen the new Sonic trailer? Yes, it looks fantastic. I will be seated day one, I assure you. I didn't buy the Thronebreaker offers on July 4th. Definitely a guppy. Yeah, Andy. I'd put that in like your YouTube channel tagline, professional guppy. I don't know how shot works. Do I need... let's just go. Let's just go. Off to an incredible start. Okay, I want to try something. Okay, so that doesn't count. Well, I was concerned that dexing... and being immune to dex was gonna be the end of me. Man, that was really tough. What's up, Riki? Man, I haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, what chapter is this? Avengers. Oh, I can use Quicksilver here. Lovely. Yay. Because he's an Avenger. And then what does Dr. Nefario have? He's not immune to Cold Snap, right? No, he's not. Alright, we're gonna use Kate Bishop. Okay, Avenger, so I can keep Quicksilver on the team. Kate is also an Avenger, but I don't necessarily need to use her. I am going to grab Professor X for the Quicksilver synergy. I'm going to grab Chavez for Kate, and then I'll grab an Avenger. I think Photon's an Avenger, right? She is an Avenger, okay. So we'll grab Photon. He's immune to Cold Snap with the node? Damn it. Damn it. Oh no, you can turn that node off though. If you just punish his special, you can turn that node off. It's fine. It's fine. If anything, I just use Quicksilver. We take him to town. Doesn't really matter. Also, is the audio synced properly? Like, is the game sound matching up with the hits? Everything is fine? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, Quicksilver is pretty awesome for this node because he has 13 hits in his combo, and chances are you're going to land a couple of those power drains. So you never have to bait a special attack. Man, the special 2 itself almost killed. That's why Quicksilver is the GOAT. When's the first 7-star Awakening gem? Like, non-specific champion gem? I have no idea. I think in Act 9 we'll probably see a class gem somewhere. We've seen Awakening gems before for Omega Days, and we're going to see a Saga Awakening gem tomorrow, apparently. So we've already seen Awakening gems to some extent. Just not for general use. It's been specified use. Fun fact, you can use Quicksilver for Thor Rags, as long as you get a couple of Withers up. That's all you really need right there. Get a Dex maybe one more time. So I have 3, 2 is fine. I might just use Quicksilver since I have all these Furies. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? He's probably dead from this. Oh, so close. Alright, let's use Photon here. Why do I only have a 1-level membership? And I haven't really considered adding higher levels. I mean, if that's something you and others are interested in, then I can absolutely do that. But I haven't really got around to adding any higher levels. I feel like $5 for the membership, it kind of gives you all access. I feel that that's pretty fair. You get early access to videos, early access to information, community posts, whatever, the whole 9 yards. I feel it's like accessible for a wide majority of people, you know. I don't want to make like a $15 tier. Just make a $50 one? Man, what would I even do for a $50 membership tier? What would the perks be, Emin? I'm not even sure. MSD workout videos for $50. There you go. Look at that. The gears are turning. The gears are turning. Or 100? Man, I mean, 100, I would just, like, film a video with you, I guess. I'm not sure what I would even do. But, Emin, I'll look into maybe adding a $10 or a $15 tier. Let me just do that, finish him off. I didn't stop making the Dex videos. I just put them on delay. I do have more in the works. Like, I have one for Gallon. I have one probably for Quicksilver. Yeah, I have one probably for Quicksilver coming out as well. And then probably APOC too, because he's still annoying. There's a couple that I want to make videos for. Gallon is next. Like, for sure, Gallon is coming next. But I don't know who else I should do. I'm open to suggestions about difficult special attacks. I think I'm just going to use Quicksilver since I have all the Furies here. Bullfighter, there you go. I just need Andy's approval. Oh, that's right. He has the evade. He's not immune to slow, right? There's got to be some kind of node that's increasing his evade. Awesome. Steadfast should allow me to parry here. Yep. Yeah, I think it was the node. I think his special 2 is way easier than his special 1. Which is kind of funny, because typically it's the other way around. Emin, I have seen your name in other streams. You are an incredibly generous human being. Just add 50 to 100? Alright, Emin. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I can't do it live right now, but tomorrow, by tomorrow's live stream, there will be a $50 membership tier. Emin is the man. Emin is the man. Oh man, Donut Sensei, who was asking for the friendly yesterday? Oh my god, I totally forgot. If that person is in here, I'm sorry, I totally forgot who that was yesterday. If you want to do a friendly, we can do a friendly. But if you're not here, then next time. Next time. Arcade Special 2. Arcade Special 2 is very tricky, so that might be a good one. I also want to show people like techniques for fighting arcade. I can show off one right now. I think I have an arcade as like a 5-star. I do. So, a tip for fighting arcade. Let me just grab Symbiote Spider-Man, whatever. So, when you fight arcade and you bait a special 1, which sometimes might have to happen, what you want to do is dash back as far away as you can when he throws down the toxic gas. So right here. And then dash in so the aura is all the way behind you, so you don't have to worry about it. And the only way he can trigger it closer to you is if you let him finish a heavy attack, which you really shouldn't be letting him do that. Or if he throws a special 1 closer. So again, just back up, and then it's all the way behind you, and then boom, Dex. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Well, with the song, that was Undefeatable from Sonic Frontiers. But yeah, that's just a tip for fighting arcades, special 1. I've always wanted the friendly, you know how about it? Mike, we can do one right now if you want. Since you're here, and you've asked for one in the past. Did you send me a friend request? Have you sent me a friend request? I have so many of these. I don't think I've seen one. Are we friends already, Mike? I don't think we are. No, I don't think we are. Yeah, just send me a friend request, buddy, and we can do one right now. Gonna send one now? Okay, cool. Might have to restart my game. So let's just do that. Top tip for arcade, use Angela. Very good tip. MCOC Encyclopedia. Very, very, very smart. Favorite metal band of all time, not including Nickelback and Creed. Oh. Maybe Motionless in White. I like Five Finger Death Punch, but I think probably Motionless in White. Probably. Did you send Mike, why don't you... What's your name? In... How do I search again? How do you search for friends? Am I just silly? Oh, search. Oh, it's right down here. What's your in-game name? Okay, I got it. Want to make sure it's case specific, so it's Cal L space 83. Okay, there you are. Oh, dude. Every day, I grow more jealous of this. If there's Saga crystals tomorrow, Shocker is Saga. If I could awaken him, he will be my next tech rank 3. Alright, Mike. Let's do GC. Cause I'm in there now. And I should turn the music off so I can pay attention. Man, I don't remember who asked for a friendly yesterday, but I wish they were here, because I would be giving them one. Super jealous of that Shocker. Super, super jealous. Alright, I don't like Hulkling. I have never liked Hulkling. I never will like Hulkling. Let's ban your King Groot. That's a pretty big King Groot. And let's ban your Storm, because I'm mean. Why don't I like Hulkling? He's too good. Of course, you get Shocker. He's just too good. He's way too easy to get going, and I just don't like that, you know. I can't talk strategy now because you're here. So is CGR? Yes, I don't like CGR that much either, but I would rather run CGR than Hulkling. Oh, Mike. How can I pass on Gladiator? Okay, yes. And... Let's do that. Adam, nice. You got a good draft here, dude. And that crit monkey. Pretty hot. Crawler, do I have a place to use you? I don't really think I do. I'm grabbing you anyway. My name might be hidden, Mike. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm a creator. I have like a filter on my name. I don't really know. Dost. Okay. Throwing me Dost. My defense here is not great. Just kind of putting that out there. Probably got to start with the photon. Okay. Let's try titanium. You can see other creators, but not me? Very weird. Should have gone for a light before the third heavy, but it's fine. Do I have a guide for light intercepting? If not, I should make one. I don't have a guide, but I definitely could make one. Good old 1%. Abdo, in the victory track, I had a Nick Fury versus, or I had a Juggernaut versus Nick Fury fight, and I tossed my special to my Fury got nullified, and it left him at 1% in second life, and I still won the match, but I lost 80% of my health. So that wasn't great. I know you're thinking about that bullseye. I just know it. It was Rob Smith? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, and it does not appear that he's here, so maybe on a Friday or Saturday stream when I'm doing Battlegrounds, I can give him a friendly. Thanks for letting me know. I'll try and remember that. Yo, Scott Block with the 5. Yo, I will get to that in just... Oh, come on. That's what I get for trying to reach at. Wasn't your fault, Scott Block. Don't worry. I'm not blaming you. But thank you for the 5, man. I will get to that in just a second here. Could have been way cleaner. I could have probably had 91, 92% health. The good old Gladiator on defense. Good game, Mike. Thanks for the round, buddy. But Scott, thanks so much for the 5, man. I took a new Punisher 2099 instead of Man-Thing dupe, and I'm regretting it. Helped me feel less bad about my decisions. Well, the good thing about Man-Thing is he doesn't need to be awakened for defense, so you don't need to feel bad about that. The new Punisher will serve you well going forward because 1, it's a new champion, and 2, Punisher does not necessarily need to be awakened for, like, story content for his utility. In shorter form content like War Battlegrounds, specifically Battlegrounds, you would like the Awakening, but you don't need it. So if you're using him for story content, event quests, side quests, whatever, he's going to be fine at like rank 2 on Awakened. You're going to have no problem. And rank 2 on Awakened in Battlegrounds, he'll be just a little bit slower than the Awakened version, but honestly, it's not slower. It's not enough of a time difference to be like, oh, don't use Punisher, because a rank 2 or even a rank 3 Punisher is still going to be great. I took a brand new Punisher. I did not get Man Thing though, but I took a brand new Punisher and I do not regret it. So, Scott Block, I think that was a good decision on your part. Thank you very much, my friend. Let me get you up there right now as we end the stream, and I'll keep you up there for tomorrow because I am ending things right about now. So, yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow checking out the Saga sale. I don't expect to spend too much money. I might pick up like an Odin equivalent or two. Again, it all depends on what the sale looks like and what it entails. I have no idea, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, Scott Block, thank you so much for the 5 to end off the stream. I will keep you up there, like I said, for tomorrow. Convince me to select Wags over Punisher really quickly. Is it a first time Wags? Because if it's a first time Wags, I probably wouldn't. I'd pick Punisher. I would pick Punisher over Wags. But if it's a Wags dupe and you plan to invest in Wags, then take Wags. But if it's not, take Punisher all the way. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for the Saga sale, just checking it out, seeing, testing the waters, seeing what it looks like. And yeah, again, thank you all so much for being here and dealing with the lag at the beginning. When's the fitness content coming? At some point. I don't have a specific date, but it's on its way. So yeah, thank you very much. Much love. Go say hi to Legacy. I don't have his link right now, but I should go grab it probably because I think he's live right now. Yeah, he is. So let's go. Let's go say hi to Lags. This is Legacy stream. Go say hi to him. He's a good guy. He's a handsome chap. He's a good kid. We'll do hashtag MSD raid as always. And yeah, again, thank you very much for everybody being here. Let's go say hi to Lags. Yeah. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.